that sort of was hard to say.
Statement only.
Here's a favourite old bush song, and we'd like you all to sing along.
The old gum tree.
Welcome to the Thunda Down Under. The All-Aussie Alternative and Metal Music Showcase.
Fly a flag on your aerial.
And how about your host, eh? Kane Villa Fella.
Hey, this is Jacob from the Soul Sleep, and you're listening to the Thunda Down Under on Front Row Radio.
There's holes in the walls and blood on the floor. Can't take it anymore. I'd rather be dragged through mud than share the same cold blood. Is this really family? Just a fucked up fantasy. 'Cause it's the only thing we've always got to know. And it's messy, but it's cold out. The place we had to learn to grow. But the things I've seen overflow. Who can save your soul? Take I don't wanna be in this fight when all the plans that we birthed all fold their wings and die. Are you digging deep to find something you buried long ago? We're sleeping, giants should lie. You've been holding up an idea that's fatal. These beautiful distractions move. I see your hand, you're here by choice. You're drowning in the silence of these broken rules. Release the overflow, take it off the edge. Under the wheel of these chemicals so easily. Sick of the pain in your stomach, you try to cover your mouth, but the words keep spilling out, and your hand's not quick enough. How far will you go to finish this desperate attempt to revive something you buried long ago? We're
Hey guys, this is Aaron Mangano from Caro Tere, Full of Concrete, Celestial Burial, Calvath, and a few other bands. I've been playing in the scene since about 2009, and yeah, been quite a few bands. For Caro Tere, I would say the strength in our music is it's just fun as fuck, eh? Like, seriously, like, we don't pick any of the samples or anything like that unless it makes us laugh, really. We just want to have a fat time and make people laugh and headbang at the same time with some nice groove, and yeah.
Kane Fella here, and you're on the Thunda Down Under on Front Row Radio. And here we have another jam-packed show for you. We're interviewing Aaron Mangano of Full of Concrete, Caro Tere, Celestial Burial, and Calvath, just to name a few. Aaron's also the coordinator of Clot Corp Promotions and the curator of the mighty annual event Death Metal by the Pool. So you can expect to hear some of his projects, plus a shit ton more of all Aussie beef, including, but not limited to, Decimator, Vestal Cunt Vomit, 100 Years War, Incinerated, and Horizon. Along with those goodies, it's another month. Thanks for joining us. That means you're in the draw to potentially win this month's random listeners draw. So stick around for the announcement of that one. Guys, we just opened up the show with Soul Sleep, their track Beautiful Disaster. Soul Sleep are an alternative metal band from Victoria. The focus of their music lies in blending genres and writing songs that appeal to the wide range of listeners with different tastes. More than anything, Soul Sleep love performing their music live and vibing out with their audience. With so much more yet to come, they look forward to shaking hands with your ears. Then we had one of the latest tracks from the mighty Mammal After Party. And while we were on trending latest tracks, we hit you with Carnival Opal, the latest release from them guys. And finishing up that set, we went over to Adelaide with Storm the Crown, a little ditty called Neon. They are a force to be reckoned with in the metalcore scene, with a unique blend of crushing riffs, soaring melodies, and raw, visceral energy. The band has been making waves across the Australian music landscape. Recently, they had the honour of supporting metalcore legends Bleeding Through, solidifying their place as one of the most exciting acts to watch. Storm the Crown, guys. Check them out and check this out.
Hey, this is Lance from Decimator, and you're listening to the Thunder Down Under on Front Row Radio. Move them in west, fire, fire at will.
the world while the bird of prey flies. It is my world, it is my life. You cannot tame the beast from inside. Now you feel empty, regret what you've done. Rest slowly die, they have no one. One world, one life, one chance to get it right. Cannot scream as I try to fight. This is my war, this is my life. To me you're no one. To me you're no one. To me you're no one. Hate is my world, hate is my life. You cannot tame the beast from inside. Now you feel empty, regret what you've done. Rest slowly die, they have no one. Nothing to me, it means nothing to me. There's nothing to me, no one. Nothing to me, it means nothing to me. It's nothing to me, no one. Nothing to me, it means nothing to me. It means nothing to me, no one. Nothing to me, it means nothing to me. It means nothing to me, no one.
I mean, you know, people are entitled to their sexual proclivities. You know, I mean, let there be 1,000 blossoms bloom as far as I'm concerned. You know, but I ain't spending any time on it because in the meantime, every 3 months, a person is torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.
The Thunder Down Under.
Waiting on a sign, look into the sky, see what lies
a bit of mortal sin there. Blood of my enemies. And before that, we listened to Ashes of Autumn, When It Comes. Formed in 2019, Ashes of Autumn hit the ground running with the release of their debut EP and quickly earned spots on festival lineups and high-profile supports for international touring acts. Over the next couple of years, the band carved out their presence on the Australian rock scene, weathering natural changes in lineup along the way. That track was a recent release from them guys, being released on the 5th of December 2025. Second up in the set there, No One by the mighty Surgression, whom I'm led to believe are working on new material as we speak. Hopefully some big news for them in 2026. And kicking off that segment, the mighty Decimator with their track Downfallen. Decimator were founded in January 2021. The band has evolved over the last 5 years, with founding member Lane Holland Keane at the helm, maintaining a solid metal thrash foundation, not afraid to be a little progressive and a little punk. Now with Riley Perry on bass, Kaysel Duncan on guitar, and Ash Pollard on drums, Decimator is riding for another release in early 2026, which will hone the sharp metal edges even further. Look out for that one, guys. Still to come, we've got some Celestial Burial, Severed Raw Nerve, and Destroy Fear, to name a couple. Kicking on, thanks for tuning in. So, Aaron, what are the strengths in your music? Let's say Caro Tere, for example. What makes your music unique?
I wouldn't say we're unique or anything. I would just say we're like party metal, and we just love to have a good time with that, and we can't wait to take this shit live.
G'day there, this is Darren Gosford Golding, guitar vocal for Severed Raw Nerve, and you are listening to Thunda Down Under on Front Row Radio. Get it in ya.
Aussie! Aussie! Aussie!
Oi! Oi! Oi!
is why the price is never right. The blame,
sense of time and space. It's like a time bomb ticking in my skull till I'm gone. I guess I'm just fucking sick of this. Can't keep my head above the water. I can't breathe. I'm going under heavy on my good intentions. Help me as I drown on myself. If only I could switch off, I feel like I could do anything. My eyes are heavy enough, and do not need the stress. I feel like it's taking enough. I'm holding on to everything that I have. I'm losing grip of myself. Can't keep my head above the water. I can't breathe. I'm going under heavy on my good intentions.
smashing into that section with a project from Justin Steenweiss, a good friend of mine, also known as Steiny, Vestal Cunt Vomit, Butchering Abrahamic Swine. Originally formed in Melbourne in 2020, they play war metal, a genre that features the most primal, aggressive and raw elements of both black metal and death metal. Vestal Cunt Vomit are now based between Melbourne and Hobart and are comprised of just 2 members, so they have never performed a live show. However, between the 2 of them, they have also been members of several other underground Australian bands, including Incinerated, The Nihilistic Front, Maleficium, Iconic Vivisect, and Belligerent Intent. We all know a few of those, no doubt, and have featured them on the show. They have 4 releases so far: Beast Among Vermin 2020, Slaughter for Satan 2022, and Barbaric Supremacy 2024. And ladies and gentlemen, that track you just heard was of course of their latest offering, their 2025 release, Trench Knife Sodomy EP, of which you will find on Bandcamp if you want to get an earful of Vestal Cunt Vomit. Second up, we heard a classic death metal band, Disembowelment, Extracted Nails, and we followed that up with the third track in the set by the talented Mr. Darren Goulding of Gosford and his band, Severed Raw Nerve, Know What Hunts You. And finishing up, a powerhouse Australian core band, Alt. That was ADD. Vella Fella here, you're listening to The Thunder Down Under, right here on Front Row Radio.
Yo, this is your boy Jeff T, and I'm listening to Thunder Down Under with Kane Vella Fella, right here on Front Row Radio.
Ole, ole, ole.
Oi, oi, oi.
Now beasts of nature,
disc, my midget Weasley friend. I was really hoping things could work out for you, you know? You got spunk.
Favourite gigs I've played, personally for me, would be the 2016 Hammer Sonic. It's one with Caro Tere, which is just, with a band I played called Suffering Rot. Played both of them, and we played the Hammer Sonic 2016 with like Suffocation, Drowning Pool, Gorgoroth, Internal Bleeding, Obscura, Burger Kill, Asking Alexandria, and Angra, like heaps of bands. So like, it was killer. We played in front of probably like 10 to 15,000 people inside their big fucking stadium thing there. It was amazing. Massive screens and just like, yeah, it was pretty much while you're there, it just blows you away because you're walking around and like everyone's like, oh, I want a photo with you. It's like you're like a rock star while you're going through there. We had at least 1,000 photos sort of thing a day. It was just an amazing experience sort of thing, and we got to jam out with some of our idols. Just crazy times, and yeah, absolutely loved it there. Eh? Oh, we got to meet Suffocation, which was good, and they was like having photos with us and shit too, and then like. They're like, oh, when you boys on, and set their timer, come down and seen us sort of thing, and then after our set as well, we went backstage and had some shots with Burger Kill, boys from Indonesia, so yeah, just crazy times over there. We had such a good time, eh?
your job stressful?
No, I stress other people. Don't keep interrupting me. Don't keep interrupting me. You hear me? Don't keep interrupting me. I have a right to have a say. You don't know. Oh, mate, don't say that, because that irritates me, and I punch blokes in the mouth for saying that. Well, I tell you what, mate, you're in for a big shock. Why would you refuse a person because he's black living in a black community the right to own a piece of land? And everyone on earth has a beer. If we have a beer, we black fellas, we then can't, we get a criminal charge. When is this country going to grow up? You know, I am sorry, we are not English anymore. My life, if some cheeky little mongrel that was completely out of control said to me that, I'd smack him in the mouth. And if he got up, I'd smack him in the mouth again. And if you think I am promoting violence, no, I am just telling you how I, as an Australian, was brought up. And we have got to go back to being Australians, please. We are Australians.
Ew, the Thunder Down Under.
His opponents, the Golden.
The one and only King Parrot wrapping up that segment there. Target Pig Elite. And up in front there, we had Kelvath, Pestilent Parasite. That band features our very own Aaron Mangano on the low ends, of course, whom we are featuring in this show. A little interview I had with him. Keep on listening for more of Aaron's handiwork and some more insight into the many projects that he's involved in. Kelvath is a ferocious death metal quartet from Gosnells, Western Australia. Formed in 2013, the band's founding members, Dames Petite drums, Matthew Brightman guitars, songwriting, and Circa Savage on vocals and lyrics, laid the groundwork for their unique sound, which is both brutal and intricate. In 2018, Aaron Mangano joined the fold on bass, backup vocals, and songwriting duties, solidifying the band's lineup. The same year, Kelvath made their debut on stage, unleashing their sonic fury upon the masses. The band's discography includes their 2019 EP, Pathfinder, and the single Saddest of Circumstance. Calvath's music is a testament to their dedication to the craft, blending technical proficiency with raw, unbridled aggression. In 2019, Calvath embarked on a tour of Bali, showcasing their intense live performance to new audiences. As a female-fronted death metal band, Calvath is helping to pave way for greater diversity and inclusivity within the metal scene. With their intense live shows, pummeling riffs, and Savage's powerful vocals, Calvath is a force to be reckoned with in the death metal underground. Second up, we heard Make Them Suffer, Falling Ashes. And third up, a hot new bombshell from Necropathy, featuring Christian Munzer of Necrophagus and Obscura. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Auto Sarcophagy. And while we're on the subject of Necropathy, this is the founder of Necropathy, Ollie Morgan, in another project of his, joining forces with Aaron Mangano on vocals. Here you have Rancid Chamber, HSV1.
From Comfort of Concrete, and you're listening to the Thunder Down Under on Front Row Radio.